What is up, YouTube? We are finally back with another video. We have some 2K. Obviously, you guys probably know about the release of the Endgame Kobe Bryants that are finally coming into my team. And this is a hyped release that I'm super excited for. So I wanted to go over it with you guys. Obviously, remember to subscribe, like the video, and turn on that notification bell so you always know when we're coming out with new content on the channel. And let's get right into it. Y'all have probably seen it, and I know you guys are excited for Kobe, LeBron, point guard LeBron, which I don't know what 2K is doing. They did not need to add that card. And MJ. So a lot of hype cards that are coming out. And I kind of want to just show you guys the cards. Go over like which ones I think you guys should get if you're going to get one. Obviously, these aren't like cheap cards. So maybe though you're spending the $50 and you choose that this is the release that you want to buy those cards on. So I kind of wanted to go over with you guys. And I think we should start with the end games just right away. Because I think these are obviously the most exciting cards that you guys most excited about in the community. And let's start with Michael Jordan. So obviously, as you can see right now, he has a minute left, going for 300K, just under 300K. So still pretty expensive, but they dropped from this morning. They were going for like 500K when they first came out. If I suggested to you guys though, if you're gonna buy these, wait till the release like everybody's chilled down. Wait till like tomorrow or like Sunday, because the new ones come out on Tuesday. And by that time, nobody's going to care about the past releases. They're just going to care about what's coming out next. Like, as you guys could see, like, if I showed you right now, like, Jimmy Butler, who was a good release from, look at this, 100K in less than a minute. 100K. He was going for 200K yesterday before these cards had come out. So he's already going for absolutely nothing. Like, that's crazy to me to think that that's happening. And, like, if I go over here to Luka, who I personally think is probably still the best in the game at point guard, or not the best still, but you know what I mean. He has 2.5 minutes, right? 104,000. He's not going for anything. Everybody's just hyped out about these new releases when they're not actually the best cards probably in the game. And so, enough about that. Let's go over these cards. So the first one, obviously I said we're gonna do Michael Jordan. See right here, ending, boom, he just ended 300K. So as you guys can see, let's go over this one right here. So if I compare him to Zach LaVine, doesn't matter who I'm comparing it to really. He's a shooting guard, point guard. Obviously, Endgame, you know, they have the same releases, Ziggs, all of them, same things, all 99 stats, so you don't have to worry about that. So if you look at like the height, if you look at the card, like the height and everything, 6'6", all that stuff. So he's kind of in between the Jokic and the Curry. So he's not like super tall, super short. So you're still getting a pretty good amount of height, 195. So a pretty like lean player model, like not like bulky or anything. He's still pretty skinny. Obviously, you guys know all 99 stats. Tendencies are great. System proficiency, blah, 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 blah. Then we get to the badges. All right. And now, obviously, you guys know Endgame's all 64 Hoff badges. Everything you need from him. Everything is 64, so you're not like missing out on anything with this card. This card is a great card, but it's still 6'6". I would take like the Luka, I would take the Jokic. It's like they're going for like almost the same price, maybe even less than this card. And he's not gonna, I don't think with like the endgame releases being copy and pasted so much and everything else about the endgame cards, I don't think that these are worth buying it. So there's a Jordan, and then I'll go over the Kobe just because Kobe and Jordan are literally, they're clones of each other. The literal only difference you'll see is the name on the back of the jersey. So Kobe, which I personally think is really cool. He's the 8, the afro. I love this Kobe. He's 6'6" as well. Like a couple more pounds heavier, so he might be a bit bigger, but nothing else really. All 99s as well, blah, blah, blah. All the same things that Jordan has. And then the badges as well are on it. So if you're looking at like the Kobe or the MJ, it depending really just who you like more is all that comes down to the difference between these cards. Nothing else matters with these cards. They're literally the exact same card. And then, so I'll go over Tim Duncan next, because he's a good, like, everybody loves Tim Duncan. He's actually the cheapest one right now. If you look right now, I'll show you. 36 seconds, 169. So if you guys actually need a power forward center, this is a good card to have. But the problem with Tim Duncan is he's 6'11". That is not like a size that's good now at these years. You're playing Wembanyama, you're playing Manu, you're playing Yao. You can't, like, playing Tim Duncan is not a person that is going to, like, give you that size. Obviously, if you love Tim Duncan, and he still has all great stats, so he's not a terrible card. He's just, like, a little bit better Bill Russell, but like a little bit worse than David Robinson. So I would take David Robinson over Tim Duncan all the time, even though I love Tim Duncan. But yeah, as you know, badges, everything about these cards, all 99. So you don't have to worry about those things. It's really just your preference and the height. That's why, see, he just ended for 169. That's not a card that like anybody's hyped out about. So like that's just not a card that like a lot of people are going to try and get. And now the last one, which I already know is cheese. Like this card should not this early, but the nice thing is we obviously know that there's going to come out with tacos and everybody later in the year. So this card isn't going to be insane for this long. But this card's most expensive by far. 600K, 2 minutes left. The LeBron. Point guard, small forward. The Cavs, young LeBron, which I think is the best part about it, in my opinion. I love young LeBron. He's playing point guard. You have him at 6'9", 250. So huge build, really big. He's like great size for a point guard. 6'9" is great. He's a big build. He can play small forward. All 99, no matter what, as you guys know. And obviously, badges, 64. This is the best one by far that's come out. You can tell by the price. This card is going to be absolutely amazing no matter what. It's going to be a card you can use for forever. So if you're spending the $50, I personally think LeBron is the way to go. If you know that there aren't cards, like if you played previous 2Ks, you know like the cards that come out mostly every single year at Endgame. If you know that LeBron, like there's not another point guard or player that you're super excited to see, you should get LeBron. Definitely. And then the last person I want to talk about, which I think this is the only Invincible that is worth talking about, even though I love Derrick Rose. He is literally, I love Derrick Rose. Best player is Lamar Odom. This card playing point guard and small forward and much better price. Look at this. You got what? 40 seconds left, 145. So a much better price on this card than all the other cards. All the other cards. And this, personally, in my opinion, is the best one because it has the invincible things. All the endgames have the same releases. They're copy and paste of each other. Releases, zigs, everything about them exact same. So you're not getting any different between the endgames. But the invincibles, these ones are souped. They have what? The thing that they have worse is what? If I go over here, their badges, they have a couple less. Not that big of a deal. You can get these, and if they're not super important. Like if you're running my point guard, obviously you don't need like brick wall. You're not getting screens for him or anything. Special delivery increases alley-oop like success. Like you're not really like, unless you're like crazy about like oops or something, like this card is insane. And then obviously, as you guys know, 99 everything except for what? Mid. You can get this easily with a shoe. Get this with a shoe right away. You get them what? Mid is the only thing I just saw that was 98. So what? You have one thing and you're running this guy. Oh yeah, 3-pointer. Okay. So mid and 3-pointer, right? He just ended for 145 and 130, which I actually would have bought that if I knew he ended for that much. Right? And you're looking at him 6'10", 230 point guard. So he's taller than the LeBron was. A little bit lighter, but still big card, running him at point guard. And he has practically same stats, maybe a couple of worse badges, and they're not that important. Lamar Odom is definitely the best card. If you're planning on like spending the money to get one of these, definitely Lamar Odom. I'm doing the Invincible pack. Because look, if you go here, right, to pack market, you look around here, right? Endgame, like that's, like these packs, right? You're looking, you get the Endgame option pack, 200K. The other one, 150, and you're getting them as well. 150, so you're saving yourself 50K VC. Maybe you want to then go and spend down to $10, and you're getting, in my opinion, a better card. But enough talk about that. I need to open some of these packs just to look at them, and obviously that's some good stuff that we can go over. So let's buy some VC. See the logo, and it was this guy. Oh, y'all are kidding me right now. Bruh. Y'all didn't even see me get cheese twice. Man, I'm selling right now. Alright. But let's see if we can get one more dark matter out of this box. Bro, after the cheese, they just give me the old Cavs logo. They give me an MJ2, and both of them are just base cards, bro. Alright, one more dark matter. So we got 3 so far in this box. That makes me happy. Alright, this time, I'm going to turn it around. Come on, we need a LeBron or a Kobe. I'll go either. I was good. MJ, Tim Duncan, anybody. Come on, we need somebody good out of this. Don't give me one of those cheese cards. Come on. Bro, I knew it. Stephen Marbury. Okay. Bro, I'm quitting. Okay. This last pack, guys. Don't expect anything. 2K doesn't give us stuff. Yep, exactly. Bro, I knew it was going to be one of those bad cards. Alright, but as you guys can see, these aren't like the best packs in the world, but I still wanted to open some, show you guys. Let's open one single. Let's see if the single's got that good look. So that was actually good though. So maybe the odds are actually changed because of that. So nothing in our single, sadly. And boom, nothing. But yeah, the odds seem like they have changed a little bit, maybe. Because that's like more than I usually get. Like, that is actually pretty good. So we got these. Obviously, I don't expect anything from these. Let's see what our prices are. Yeah, these aren't going to go for much. Actually, that's actually not that bad. Is this guy tall? Because I was seeing that people were saying that this card wouldn't actually be that bad. Oh, no, he's 6'11". Right. Marbury, I know about to be like 4K. Yeah, 5K cheapest. Yeah, it's not that good for us. Okay, no. But that'll be it for the video. As you guys saw, Kobe, LeBron, MJ, Tim Duncan, great cards. You guys need to go and get some of that for your team. Make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you get to see all our content. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace.